a set of light weights, okay? So we'll start with the upper body and then we'll move our way down, okay? So towel and a set of light weights. Yeah, sounds good? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with this warm up. Ready? Let's take those arms, reach down, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, forward fold, soft bend in the knees, rolling down and then rolling up through the spine, rolling up through the spine. Do it again. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale with that flat back. Crown of the head comes to the floor and then we roll up through the spine. 2 more times. Getting that spine warmed up. And then pressing in and up. 1 more time. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Flat back, rolling up through the spine, okay? Knees, feet right underneath the hips. Take it down, squat, press up. Back, press up. 2 more. Last one. Good. Take that leg, step back. We're going to tap. 1, 2, 3, tap forward. 3, 2, 1, tap forward. 2 more times, just like this. Good. 1 more time. Take it to the other side. Tap 3 and then in. 3, 2, 1, tap it in. Good. 2 more times. Brace the core when we step back. Keep the shoulders aligned over the hips. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it to the right. We're going to go down and up. Down, press up. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, and then we're going to add the arm. We're going to reach with this outside arm, reach up and pull. Good. 2 more times. Last time, we take it to the other side. Left side goes down, no arm. 3 more times. Last time, we add the arm. Let's add that arm. Here we go. Reach and pull. Good. 2 more times. Last time. Take it back to the beginning. Deep breath, inhale. Now let's take our arms to our right leg. Bend that leg. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. Bring it up. Deep breath, inhale. Arms to the leg. Pulse 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 more times, just like this. We're bending that knee forward. Right knee, bend the knee. Forward 2, switch sides. Forward 2. 1 more time, deep breath. Exhale, right knee and left knee. Here we go. Let's step it back for that pulse. 3, 2, 1. Tap forward. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. Good. Now take a flat back and then roll it up through the spine. 2 squats. Here we go. Yeah. Flat back, flat back. And roll it up. Take it out to the right side. Here we go. Down and up. 1 more. Now add in that arm. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Switch sides, just the leg. Here we go. Add the arm, add the arm. Very nice. Back to the beginning. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, flat back, all the way forward. And now roll it up with the crown of the head to the floor. 1 more time. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, crown of the head to the floor. And roll it up. Good. Legs wide. We're going to reach and pull. Reach. There you go. 2 more. Good. Now bring the chest forward, sweep through the water, and then right back up nice and tall. Chest through the water, all the way up and tall. 2 more. Woo, nice and low in those hips. 1 more. Good. Shake it out, release it out, release it out, release it out. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna come straight into our arm work today. We got a lot of arm work today. All right, bring it down onto the knees. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so palms to the floor, arms straight out and aligned with the shoulders, okay? So hips pushed forward. Squeeze the butt, get the shoulders over the hips, over the knees. Stand up nice and tall. Arms out. Good, breathe. Now let's start to pulse. Just a little pulse right here. Just a little pulse. Good, good, good. Right here, right in front of the shoulders. The hands are right aligned with the shoulders. Good, there we go. Just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now make them circles, circles, circles. Squeeze the hips forward, okay? Squeeze the hips forward and make those little tiny circles. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, change direction. Woo, hello, little tiny circles. Good morning, how are you? Yes, nice and tight in the tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down and up. Down, good. So we're bringing those hands right to that shoulder height every time. Nice and controlled, absolutely no momentum, no momentum. We do not want to swing. We want to lift and lower. Now the lower, the counterbalance has as much control as the lift. Nice and slow and controlled. All the way through it, all the way through it. Breathe. 2, 1, bring it up, back, down, out to the side, palms in towards the body. Now we lift, breathe and hold. So pull those shoulder blades in, lengthen the arms, create that nice straight line all the way from one fingertip to the other fingertip, all right? Just hold that. Push the forward with the hips, roll back with the chest. Draw the tummy in. Good. There we go. Just breathe here. Now we start to circle and circle and circle. Whew. Oh, yes. Say, oh, mama. Oh, yes. Just those little tiny circles. Yeah, little tiny muscles working right here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, change direction. Here we go. Change direction, keeping those shoulder blades drawn in, allowing those muscles to really work. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Low weight, toning work. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down. Exhale, float it right back up. Down, float it back up. Right all the way down. Exhale, float. So as we exhale, think about drawing the shoulder blades in and opening up the chest, lifting the muscles. Good. Keeping that tummy nice and tight, keeping the tush nice and tight. Those muscles are not forgotten. We're moving our arms, but the rest of our body is also engaged. 2 more. Last one, hold it up. We're going to hold it up. Now along the same plane, we're going to come forward. We're going to move back. We're going to come forward and move it back. Oh my goodness. Forward and back. Tighten up the tummy, tighten up the tush, roll the shoulders back. It's all about stabilizing the core of the body as the shoulders are moving and growing. 4 more. 4. How about that burn? Are we feeling it? Yes, ma'am. Woo! Good. How about 2 more? 1 more. Bring it out. Let it down. Shake it out side to side with the neck. Give it a little roll in the shoulders. Little roll in the shoulders. Good. Now a little opposite direction. Roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. All right, now we're going to intersperse with a mobility exercise, and then we're going to come back to the strength, okay? So for mobility, we're going to take the back of the hands together behind the head. So the back of the hands, lift up with the shoulders, draw the tummy down, okay? So here, sometimes we have a tendency to do this. We want to draw the tummy down, push the hips forward, and draw the elbows back. Good. Now we're going to come down hands on the shoulders, tap the elbows. Tops of the hands around, tap the elbows. Shoulder mobility. Good. Tap, tap, roll. Tap, tap, roll. Tap, tap, roll. Woo. Yes, please. I don't like it. Tap, tap, roll, tap, hold, change direction. Elbows around, hands. Elbows around, hands. So notice how the hands stay on the shoulders the whole time. Good. Giving us that strength and mobility we need in our upper body. Hands, shoulders around. Hands, shoulders around. One more time. Around. All right, let it out, shake it out. Now we're going back to the strength again. All right, now take a deep breath, set the intention, pull the shoulders, pull the hips down, roll back, straighten up. Good. Bring it out to the sides. Palms are towards the sky. Okay, now we're going to fold it in and out. In and out. So look for that straight line. That's what we're looking for, is that controlled straight line. Drawing the chest down, lifting up through the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Oh, yes. Ha! How about 4 more? For 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take it out. Now we do a little pulse up here. A little pulse up. So the palms are towards the ceiling. We're working on the tops of the shoulders, the tops of the shoulders. We're just pulsing up towards the ceiling. Just breathe. Keep the chest pulled down. Okay, don't let the chest bow out. Keep the tummy engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about let's take that down and release that out for a second. Rock those shoulders, okay? All right, set it down. Let's intersperse with a little bit of flexibility again, okay? One more flexibility. Bring in the towel, okay? Take a deep breath. Press up, pull behind. Press up, pull behind. So the chest stays down and we lift through the shoulders. Exhale, inhale. Pulling up and down. Ooh. Hello, shoulder mobility. Oh my goodness, so much crunching and popping right here. Oh. How about 3 more? Oh yes. And 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it up, bring it forward, rolling it forward, lifting it up, bringing it forward, and lifting it up. Good. I went to the physical therapist and I was doing muscle exercises and I said, it's very uncomfortable. It feels really weird. And he would smile and he would look at me and he would say, just keep doing it. And I say, that cannot be the solution. How about 3 more? And 2 more. And 1 more. Bring it down. And now we're going to go back to that strength. We're going to go to that overhead press, all right? So the elbows come down by the sides. They're wide. Palms are facing away from the center of the body. Chest is engaged. Core is engaged. Ready? Let's press up. Press, release. Press. Ooh. Exhale. Inhale. Press up and release it down. Squeeze. Ha, ha. For 4. Not fun, not fun. 3. Yes, we can. 2. 1. Bring it down. Hold 90 degrees. So now we're going to have the hands facing the body, the arms at 90 degrees. Okay, push those hips back forward. We're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. So the trick here is to get the elbows and the wrists the same distance apart as the shoulders. We're looking for symmetry. Okay, Now, when I first started doing this, my body was not capable of maintaining symmetry in this position. So we work into it. Keep pulsing. Pulse, pulse. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Neck side to side, a little rock side to side on our neck. All right, now we're going to take the cans in the center, palms to the floor. We're going to lift wide, bring it down. Lift wide like a V, and then down. Exhale, keeping the chest pulled down. Don't let the chest bow out. Good. So let me show you what I'm talking about. That's this motion versus here where the chest does not move. So we don't want to swing the chest back as a way of momentum, okay? So keep the chest pulled forward. 2 and 1. Good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, okay? Now, we're going to go over our head. Just take one can up over our head. Elbows come in close. We're going to go ahead and keep those elbows close, and we're going to kick up and down, up and down, squeeze and release. So this is more about keeping those elbows in close to the head, working on that shoulder mobility for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, release it out. Youch! All right, now we're going to go into the tricep kickbacks, okay? I know we love these. They are just brutal little creatures. Okay, we're going to bring that elbow up flat with the floor, parallel with the floor. And then we're going to take the hand and straighten that arm. All right, find that nice straight arm, okay? We should be feeling a pinch in the back of the arm. That's what we're looking for. Now we're going to start to pulse. Now, as we pulse, what we're doing is we're waking up that muscle, all right? Now mine is just, there's sensations moving through my arm. Oh, so many sensations. Pulsing that can up towards the center of the ceiling with that arm nice and straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. Now kick that elbow back straight. Inhale, exhale, breathe, and squeeze. So every time, the gift that we take home is how tight we squeeze that muscle when we kick that arm straight. Can we press that arm nice and straight every time and squeeze that can in our fist? Press. Woo! About 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it straight. Feel that contraction. Isometric contraction right here. Tighten that arm as much as we can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Ouch, 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 ouch. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake. We'll do a good stretch on the arms as soon as we're done with these. We got one more set on this side. Okay, I'm going to push this into one more set on this side. So come on down, elbow up, ready for it. Let's do 8. Squeeze and release. Press and release. I want you to feel that can or whatever muscle, whatever you're holding in your hand, contracting under the weight of that squeeze, of that grip. Good. Pressing straight and release for 4. Oh my. 3. Yes. 2. How about one more? Hold it up. Feel that contraction. Let's just do that little tiny lift. That little tiny lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it out. Shake it out. Oh, yowie, 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 yowie. How about let's go ahead and take that one up, lift up, reaching down through the center of our back, giving a stretch on that tricep. All right, there we go. So let's head over to the other side. Here we go onto the other side. All right, chest is forward, hands up, elbows close to our body. There we go. Take a deep breath. And now let's kick. Hold that nice straight line. And let's start a little pulse. Let's start to say, good morning, how are you? Okay, this is like the good morning where we go in and we're wrestling our kids out of bed. This is that first little motion of connecting with our muscles, right? That little tiny pulse up toward the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go down and press back to that contraction. Inhale, exhale, contract. Good. And press. Keep that elbow nice and straight and contract at that straight line. Exhale. 4 more, 4 more. For 4. Woo-hoo-hoo. 3. Yes, we can. And 2. Last one. Hold it up. Hold it up. We're going to do that isometric contraction. Really squeeze through the entire arm, holding it, holding it, holding it. Breathe through it. I know it's a little uncomfortable. That's where the growth comes from, getting into that boundary of uncomfortable. Ready? Let's bring it down. 8 more. 8, 7. Can you hear them counting? Yes, yes, yes. How about 4? Keep that elbow lifted. 3, straight contraction. 2, 1, let it down, release it out. Oh, hello, wow, ow, 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 ow. Okay, let it out, release it out. We're gonna go into one more set on this arm, okay? One more set on this arm. We gotta push past the level of comfort for that zone of growth, okay? Ready for it? Yes, yes, yes. Elbow up, ready for, here we go. Exhale, squeeze, inhale, release. 7 more. 6. Come on, come on, come on. 5. 4. Squeeze that can. 3. Use the grip strength. 2. Last one, hold it up, pulse it to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out. Let's take that hand, let's take that arm into a little stretch, up and over. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Very nice, okay? Very nice. Now, release that out, shake it out. Okay, now, let's come down. We're gonna work on the core just a bit, and then we're gonna spend a little bit of extra time on our legs today. Good, strong mountain biking legs, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I say get lower in that squat, right? All right, that's always the goal. So let's bring the knees over the hips. All right, chest comes up, lifting up through the shoulders, reaching long with the hands. Now let's reach one leg out and pull it back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're drawing the tummy into the floor, keeping the belly pulled in, bracing the abs. So it's called bracing the abs when we're pulling the muscles and we cinch the muscles before we use the motion, So we're just tapping one leg out and another leg out. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep the chest lifted. Last one, each side. Good. Letting that down and releasing it out. Nice and long on the shoulders. Good. Rocking back and forth. All right. Now we're going to start warming up the upper abdominals. Very simple motion. Very simple motion. We're going to crunch up. We're going to crunch up and reach our hands towards our knees. And then we're going to come down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up and down. Lift and lower. Good. Very simple motion. Can have quite a big impact right here. Quite a big impact. Because sometimes what we need is we need to take it to a level where we can really feel those muscles. Good. 2 and 1. Now hold it up. Feel the contraction right here underneath the rib cage. Good. Now we're going to pulse. And so as we pulse, what we want to do is we want to draw those muscles down towards the spine, and we want to feel them burning. We want to feel a little burning right underneath our rib cage. And that is our upper abdominals. So we're just crunching into those muscles right there, crunching into them. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice and long. Take them nice and long. Release them out. Good. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and take those feet, plant those feet, bring ourselves up. Okay. Bring ourselves up. Chest is lifted. We're going to do very, very simple. Okay. So here we're going to roll the tailbone under. We're going to curve the shoulders, put the wrists on the knees. Okay. Now we're going to lean back until our fingertips touch, and we're going to come up until our wrists touch. Fingertips to wrists. Fingertips to wrists. It is such a tiny motion, such a teeny tiny little motion. Good. Whew. With a really big impact. There we go. Fingertips to wrists. Fingertips to wrists. Inhale, exhale. Good. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, bring it up. Let those legs go nice and long. Sitting up tall, let's come forward over our legs, stretching out through those hamstrings. So we're going to go ahead and bring those elbows down towards the floor, rounding the spine. Good, rounding the spine, drawing the shoulders down towards the floor. Reaching out nice and long, stretching through bringing the tummy down towards the thighs. Good. All right, now we're gonna come here. We're gonna lift up tall, and then we're gonna roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down, squeezing the tush nice and slow all the way down, and release. Now we lift our hands towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll it up, 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 up. Arms nice and tall, and then we come forward over our legs for that stretch. Good. Here we go. Sitting up tall, arms up, heels down, roll down, drawing the tummy down towards the floor, all the way down, and reaching long. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lift, 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 reaching high and folding forward. Ooh, that's good stuff, right? Arms up, sitting up tall. Lift the arms, rolling the tailbone down and slowly decline, rolling down, 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 and long. One more time, reaching up. Exhale, lift, 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 and forward, reaching long, all the way down, and release. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right. We got just a couple of little ones that we're going to do, and then we're going to spend the last time on our legs, okay? Now we're going to draw everything in nice tight ball, okay? Bring the elbows up. We're going to reach and then a crunch. Inhale, exhale. 2 more to warm up, and then we're going to go big, okay? Here we go. We're going to extend, pull it in, extend, pull it in. Press long, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 4. Drawing that belly into the floor every time. 2 more, or we can stay with that first option. Last one. Shake it out. That's it for core today. Draw that belly in, give it a nice shake, release it out. And let's go ahead and roll over and help ourselves up. We're going to go into legs. All right. Awesome. So nothing says legs like a lunge, right? So we might as well start on our lunge. So we're going to start with our right foot back. All right. So I'm going to turn to the side. Our right foot is going to be back. So shoulders over hips, push forward in the hips. Yes. Heel comes up, drop down and low. There we go. Now from here, we're going to pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now lift. All right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 7, 3, 2, 1, now lift. One more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 singles for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Press it up to the center, wide. The toes are away. Okay, we're going to bring it down and up. Just a little motion right here, down and up, down and up. No big deal, no big deal. We're working on our flexibility, warming up our hips. Good, now we start to sink a little lower. Little lower, there we go. So the shoulders stay over the hips, good. Now let's take it to that pulse for 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, 2, 1, press up. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, press up. 1 more. Press up. Turn to the opposite side. Lunge again. Chest is over, shoulders over hips, heel forward, drop down. Hold that isometric, keep that heel pushed forward. Loosen and push through the hip, engage the glute and the front leg. Now we're going to pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Ouch, right? 6, 7, and up. Last one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 singles. 4. Come on. 3. It's all about that form. 2, 1. Bring it up. Rotate it. Bring those legs underneath the hips this time. All right. We're going to go into squats. Hips go back. Press it up. Hips go back. This is the get lower part, right? Get lower. Make sure our feet are forward facing, straight underneath us. Drop low. Press it high. Squeeze, squeeze the whole body straight. Exhale, squeeze the legs. Think about lifting the muscles up towards the hip. Good. 2 more. Last one. We're going to go to those pulses for 4, 3, 2, press. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, press. Ow! 4, 3, 2, press. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, press. Press it up. Good. Now we're going to go single leg lunge. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that back leg, lift up the heel. We're going to come forward. We're going to drop our bodies forward. Okay. Chest is forward. So our ankle is right underneath our knee. All right. Lift that chest all the way to stack on that front leg. Yeah. Now we're going to press up, down, up, down. Now, if we need the extra stability, we can press that back heel down straight, all right? But what we're doing is we're isolating the strength in that front leg. Now let's hold down nice and low. Hold down nice and low. Let's create a little pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press up. 4 more. Woo! 2 more. Last one. Let's roll it over to the other side. How are we feeling about this other side? Lift up the heel, drop low in that front leg. Go ahead and reach down, create a little flexibility right here. Get the ankle underneath the knee. Working on that little flexibility, right? We can drop that back heel if it feels better. Get us a little more stability. Chest lifts up over that leg. Ready? Here we go. Press and drop. Single leg press. We're using our full body's weight here. Press, release. Press, release. Oh my gosh. It's terrible, huh? 2 more. Last one. Let's bring it down to that little pulse. We're just going to bounce it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it up for 4. 4, 3. The further we lean over that chest, the harder these are. Last one. Bring it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good. Breathe. Good. All right. Now, we're going to go for some hip rolls, okay? So on a hip roll, we stand up nice and tall, point the toe. It rolls out and around. 1, 2. Out and around. 1, 2. Roll. Good. Roll. 1, 2. Roll. 1, 2. Stabilize through the core. 1, 2. So it's a roll, step, step, roll, step, step, roll, step, step, roll, step, step. Good. Roll, step, step, roll, step, step. Good. Last one this side. All right, now we're going to do the version of the stability version of that same motion, okay? No motion, no step between it. So point that toe. We're going to lift it up, lift up that knee, rotate, down. Now bring it back up, lift, in, down. Up, rotate, down, lift, in, down. Whew, how are those, huh? So we added in a little bit of motion and a little bit of blood flow into the area that we're going to work. 4 more. Lift, out, down, up, in, down. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Yes, this is good stuff. Last one. Up, out, down, lift, in, press. Shake it out. Shake out those hips. Shake out those hips. Good. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, okay? Stand up nice and tall. Get those feet forward, looking for that symmetry underneath our bodies. Roll the shoulders back, tighten up the core, bring that leg up, point the toe. Now we're going to bring it in, rotate it out, down. Now lift, lift, in, press. So this is working on our balance, our mobility, our strength, so many good things. Lift, out, down, up, in, back. Keep that core nice and tight. That's going to be where we get our stability from. 4 more, 4 more, 4. Whew. Oh my goodness, huh? 3 more of them, 3 more of them. Lift, in, down. Good, 2 more. Last one, up, out, down, lift, in, back. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Breathe through those legs, breathe through those legs, okay? Now, we're gonna do the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take one leg underneath us and we're gonna balance. We're gonna hinge forward and we're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Breathe. Squeeze. So keep that leg as straight as possible, targeting the hamstrings and the glutes. Chest is straight towards the floor and we're balancing. We're balancing. Maybe not well, but it doesn't matter, okay? We're working on that stability and balance. For 4, 3, 2, up and hold, up and hold. Now create a little pulse right here. Little pulse. Keep everything nice and tight. Good. keeping that leg straight behind, working on so many little muscles right here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Bring it in, let it down. All right, opposite side, opposite side. This is gonna be our last one. So we're gonna bend that standing leg, straighten the lifting leg. We're gonna lift and lower, point that toe, lift and lower. So think about bringing that leg directly behind the hip and lifting, lowering. Maybe we find one side is easier than the other. That's okay. That's what we're looking for, actually. We're looking for the places where our body needs a little attention. How about 4 more? 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it up, hold it up. Now we're going to pulse. Good. Whew, this is quite a challenge for me right here. I want you to know if you're struggling, I am definitely struggling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Bring it in. And shake it out. All right, how about let's stretch, huh? Are we ready to stretch? So let's go ahead and take those legs right underneath us. Shoulders pulled back, tummy draws down. Just let our hands roll down towards the floor. Think about keeping our back flat as we reach down. And then as we start to lean forward, loosening up through the hamstrings and the lower back, okay? Gently feel it start to release. Good. So we're drawing our shoulders towards the floor with that nice flat back, okay? So let's take one knee, bend one knee so we can be here. We can bend one knee, pushing one hip nice and straight, the other one bend, all right? Loosening up the ligaments around our hip and the connections. Let's change sides, keeping those shoulders square to the floor. Keeping the knees drawn in right underneath the hips. Good. Release those out. Now we're going to go ahead and curve the spine. And here, forward fold. We wrap the hands around the legs and draw the crown of the head down towards the floor. And we can be bent leg if it feels better, or straighten our legs if it feels okay. And then let's go ahead and release. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, all the way up. Let's take those arms, reach and pull, loosening up through our shoulders and our back. So reaching forward and back. Good. One more, all the way back and release. All right, let's take those legs side to the left, side to the right, side to the left, and to the right. How about a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper if it feels good. There we go. Holding on the right side. Let's hold here on the right side for a moment. And on the left side, bringing it back up. All right, let's do a little pyramid stretch. One side forward, one side back, both legs straight, feet in the same direction, hinging forward, straightening out those legs, nice and straight legs. We're gonna feel it in the front of that straight leg. Good. Pushing down through the heels, drawing the chest down towards the floor. Rolling it up and taking it to the other side, opposite side, one side forward, other side back, hinge forward at the hips, push the hips back, and then drop the chest low, opening up through the hamstrings. Hello, hamstrings. How are you today? Wow! And rolling it up. Deep breath, inhale, reaching up. And take that left hand, reaching over, little side bend here to the right. And then release. We're going to side bend to the left, taking our right hand and our left hand, right wrist over, reaching nice and long, pushing those hips forward, rolling the shoulder back, and release it out, shake it out. All right. That's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I'm glad we got to exercise.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for being here with me. So,
No problem.
all right. Have a great day, okay? We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.